Just 200 miles to go. Run, Rob, run. There he is now, live in, is that Tuba City, Arizona? Is that where you are?
It is indeed. Hiya, good morning.
Very good.
Hi,
we're sorry to delay you, my friend. We won't keep you long because you've only got 200 miles to go. Will you miss it when it's over?
I think I will. It's sort of a bit difficult to comprehend at the moment, but, you know, it's like one of these things that they say takes a while to sink in.
So you're hoping to finish on Sunday, Rob. Who's going to be there at the finish line for you?
Well, we're still waiting on the call back from Tom Hanks, but hopefully we'll have a nice group of friends there and some locals to cheer us on and basically follow me like down the last mile or so.
Now,
also...
Tom Hanks, I'm glad you mentioned Tom Hanks. Right, let us get this straight. So Tom Hanks played Forrest Gump. Was there actually such a person as Forrest Gump?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a documentary, isn't it?
I've no idea.
Yeah. So, Rob, tell us about the conditions that you've been running in. Temperatures, what's the terrain like? How have you held up? What about your health? Have you had any injuries?
Yeah, well, the last sort of couple of days I've been running, it's been about sort of 28, 29 degrees, so like hotter than it was even in London at the weekend. The hottest temperature I've actually run in was 41 C. And the lowest was -18, so there's been a big switch of about 60 degrees over the whole thing. I've had quite a few injuries, including tendinitis in my Achilles. I've torn a quadriceps. I've had a problem that was pushing on my sciatic nerve in my left leg, but I've been able generally to keep going at all times.
Well, you're keeping going, and some of the footage we're looking at there, I have to say, my friend, looks a bit lonely. The big wide expanse around you there, and you're filming yourself on a selfie stick. Has it been lonely?
It has at times. I'm sort of pretty good at making my own fun, really. Like, sort of, I'll be running down the road, sort of singing songs. I listen to music most of the time. And, like, sort of, it's such a strange place because even though you're in the middle of nowhere, you still always come across people. I've only had one day where I didn't speak to anyone who wasn't an official. That was when I was running down in New Mexico.
Oh.
Somebody kicked... Oh, there he's back again. Right.
Did you miss me?
Just for a second.
Just for a second. Keep going before the money runs out on the meter.
Yeah, basically, so I had a day where all I saw were border guards down at the New Mexico border with Mexico itself. But like on the whole, like sort of, I've generally been kept company by passing motorists, and once even a stray dog that we managed to rescue in Arkansas, who's now sitting happily in Massachusetts.
What about the people you've met, Rob? Have people been kind to you? Have people offer you a bed? I mean, where are you sleeping?
Yeah, well, people have been incredible. Like, sort of, my sleeping sort of arrangements were usually one of three: the cheapest motel in town, my tent, or occasionally, like, sort of, I'd reach out to people via couch surfing app, and also, sort of, people would just hear about the story from the local press and offer to put you up. Actually, two of the people who are going to be there on Sunday, like families from South Carolina and Alabama, which is, well over 1,000 miles away, and they're making the trip to actually come and be there for the end. So I'd like to think that I've touched their lives as much as they touch mine. And
this is all to raise money for charity, isn't it, Rob?
It is indeed. I've got two wonderful charities that I basically hooked up with as a result of my close study of the film. There's a part in the film where Forrest is crossing the Mississippi for the 4th time, and he's asked if he's running for women's rights, world peace, the homeless, the environment, or animals. The first three are covered very well by Peace Direct, a charity which tries to stop conflict before it spirals out of control. And the second two, the environment and animals, is covered by the World Wildlife Fund. And so, it's a charity that most people are familiar with, and they're basically probably our best hope to make the world a better place.
Well, fingers crossed that Tom phones you back and he'll be there for the finishing line. But in the meantime...
He must be in your phone book, Eamonn. He must be in your phone book.
We'll see what we can do, Rob.
Well, since we haven't got him at the moment, in Tom's words, I'd like to say to you, I'd like to give you a little present here and say to you, if somebody give Rob the present that we have for him there, we'll say, Rob... Life is like a box of chocolates. There you are. I hope you get a nice one in the middle. OK? Keep your energy up. Keep going.
Keep going, Rob.
Cheers, guys. Will do.
see you.
It's amazing. We're saying there's only 200 miles left. Only 200 miles
And the fact
left.
you came back on Sunday and did the marathon in like record time and
did
wasn't even out of breath.
after.
Did interviews afterwards, not even out of breath.
Did all that.